Hello!
Hello, hello.
Hello, hi. It's time for evil mode.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. My name is Loopy. I'm here with Salad Army and Leech.
Hi.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Today we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah,
I
we're
really like
currently
the.
at the third trial.
I really like the the little bouncing like little new HUD where we're like hopping up and down. It's so cute.
Yes, people can see you guys talk now.
Awesome.
Hello everyone! That's what Nina
Man, I
said.
could never be a stream host. I don't know how you guys do it.
I don't know how I do it either, but we're going. Yeah, you guys ready? Ready for this trial?
Uh-huh. It's one of my favorite trials.
Oh, wait, you guys are quiet. Let me raise you up a bit.
I'm naturally quiet. Can't lie.
Okay. Speak.
Hello, hi.
Am I still quiet?
Hello.
Well, I mean, my mic's kind of bunned, so I think I'm gonna be a little quiet no matter what.
Yeah, I raised your guys' volumes up.
Am I up to max?
Oh, that'd be crazy. I have you at like
That's better.
170%.
Oh,
For comparison, I have Leech at 140.
my mic's pretty bad. Do not get headphones with a mic. They work for the bare minimum.
I have a headphone with a mic.
Has a Danganronpa time. The last thing that happened was we saw both Taka and Hifumi die. Yeah,
They're dead. They're dead.
they're gone forever.
Yeah, someone killed both of them and somehow moved like the bodies around.
They were very consistent, not consistent. They were very adamant about how the hell Fumi got moved around because he's so fucking fat.
Yeah, and right now, Hero is like the main suspect because he was in this like Robo Justice like Transformers uniform, not uniform. Oh my god, costume. So that's what we're all like kind of looking towards. Like, oh, you're kind of sus.
Yeah, I was also thinking about Taka's death and how tragic it is. Because the entire chapter, he's been absolutely miserable.
Yeah,
And
literally.
now he's dead.
Now he's dead.
Anyways, you guys ready for this?
Yeah,
Yes.
I took one last breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk toward the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, the doors closed on their own, and the steel box began to move. There's barely anyone now.
Yeah, it's so empty. Like two people died.
I'm sorry, I've noticed that you can see the white outlines around their PNGs.
Oh, wait, stop! I see that too. Bleach, why'd you point that out?
It's funny.
No.
The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. Until we settled all of this, we couldn't go anywhere. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. The elevator door slid open, opening up onto a cruel fate.
Oh shit, hi Monokuma. Okay, warm up time. when I see all of you gathered here like this, just realized, just help you. Okay, alright, Onakuma. I realized just how few of you there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax.
It's true.
It is true.
And because of you! I did give her such a gruff voice. Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other?
What? He's so much, but I'm so cute.
Come on.
Okay,
My gosh.
Guys, don't you love
Stop
me?
goofing around and begin the trial.
Damn. Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I would never be like, stay tuned for the Action Pass class trial after this commercial break. We should have ended it right here. Last time.
But there actually is a commercial break in the third game. The trials get so long that they have to have a break in the middle of it.
Wow. Hold you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your side seats.
And so, the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense,
Okay,
a
it
deadly
seems
faith.
pretty- Makoto, we know. Okay, Makoto, slow down.
A deadly class trial.
Makoto, what is the class trial like?
Oh yeah.
Oh
See
yeah.
what skills I
sets.
have.
Oh.
Lost in thought. Do you have any other skills? Oh wait, yes, you do.
Breathing technique. Is this JoJo?
Oh, we have Hammond now?
Exactly.
Bro, you two when breathing techniques exist outside of JoJo. But all rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, to begin with...
We already know who did it.
Was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit. Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't! Someone knocked me out! I was asleep the whole time! I don't know anything about it!
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
Okay, Jinsei Jill.
Says you.
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence. Blueprints for the suit. Parts we assume were used to build it. And all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know, I don't know!
Yeah, you guys are overstimulating him.
Dude, you gotta let him hit the blunt, alright? Let him calm
I
down.
literally like blood. What's the
He needs his emotional support blunt.
guys?
Leave him alone, he can barely read.
I knew you were gonna make that joke!
Is Hiro really the killer, or... Before anything else, we have to make that clear.
Oh, so many people are dead.
Oh my gosh. Man, I gotta remember the controls.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff! It's not true, it's a conspiracy!
Hiro, why? Why did you kill them?
No! Just hold on a second!
Oh.
Uh,
Oh!
He has neat handwriting.
Everything we found in your room.
What?
Wait.
It was. That's true.
Wait.
Am I stupid?
Oh,
There's nothing
no.
else.
No, there was one more after that.
There
Yeah, yeah.
was?
So, because
Yeah.
she's
We
true
found
that
in
it was
your room. The blueprints, the suit parts,
yeah, the
Oh.
blueprint.
I didn't see that. Oops.
Are
That's
we
all I
sure
noticed.
Hero really made those blueprints?
I noticed
What
that
do you
the
mean?
handwriting did not line up.
Yeah.
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hero wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on! I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
So Makoto, are you
You
saying
can barely
you
write
think Hero's-
anyways. I'm so sorry.
His handwriting is so good because he takes so long trying to figure out what he's writing.
Yeah, he's like, A.
And
I think
he
it's
is
a
not
C.
the only one. I think Hero is innocent as well.
Okay, Byakuya.
Okay.
Not just.
What?
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
Okay, okay. And of course he
This
passes
isn't
it off to me.
Bro, Byakuya, this is not hot potato. This is a trial.
Who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
He's a freak.
The Illuminati.
The Illuminati.
That must have been in the
Hero.
suit.
I got it!
He was the
Other
only one who
than
could
Hero,
fit in the suit.
I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit, and we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hero is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hiro didn't do it.
It makes perfect sense. Hero was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
What? Now that's a bold assumption. And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
Because
Of course.
I know why.
But before we get to that,
What do you think, Leech?
Well, when Hina was trying out the suit, she was like, hey, you can barely move in this thing. So why would he, like, why would Hiro be trying to, smash? Because, like, if you're trying to smash somebody from the way down and you can barely bend over, then, like, that's not gonna work. It's too hard to do any, like, proper swinging motions or any large motions at all.
Yeah, at least that's a point.
there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
I like how her
All
ponytail
things
goes
have a
up when she's
proper
angry.
order.
It's cute.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items.
What about
Makoto,
Hifumi, bro?
can you tell us what they were?
Bro, Hifumi, he's so round and voluptuous. How could they move him?
How could they possibly move him?
Things that were used to move Taka's body. The dolly.
I got it!
There's still one more thing.
Oh, hi.
I think the tarp. But I'll look through just in
nothing,
case.
Just watch my friends play Danganronpa. Yeah. No.
It was the Robo Justice costume. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
No. No.
They were a dolly and
It
a
does.
tarp, right?
I'll wait for Leech.
Mm-hmm.
A dolly and a tarp. That's what I remember.
Hello, Leech's family.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's such a goofy time for them to walk in. Like, they've never walked in on you before.
Because my dad, he was using my phone because the home phone died, so he's just returning it back. But yeah, no, we should be good now.
Alright, alright. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
It got
I'm
me.
sorry, Jacoby. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
He's disappointed with you, Leech.
I'm sorry.
What's with that? What's with the attitude?
So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right? It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there, and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body
The
disappeared,
one's missing.
so did the dolly.
And the tarp.
Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
And the tarp.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
What? There's blood.
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body?
It was.
That
I
dolly
vividly
was made
remember.
specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room.
She's gaslighting you, Leech.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
the
gonna
fuck she
say.
ate. No, she ate.
It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She's
What is
raised
sh-
an objection. How do you respond?
But yeah,
Bitch ass liar.
Ow.
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway.
Well, why do you think it was in the expository room rather than art room, Celeste? Why do you think that?
Then all things aside, why the backhanded comment, bro?
I know.
We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
What?
Because
We
because you mean
carried-
what?
We carried you in the first and second trial.
All because you made one little mistake and you misspoke. Like, what is she talking about?
Wow, I've never had anyone sound so nice while being so mean. But maybe I can change her mind. If I can just explain to them why the dolly must have been moved from the equipment room to the repository. Oh, new element has been added.
Ooh,
Oh.
would you like to hear? Absolutely.
Oh,
Talk about
really?
reloading. Let's
Starting
talk
with
about reloading. Oh,
the
sorry.
next bullet time battle? Nah, you're good. We're gonna add one more ingredient to the recipe. On the bottom of the screen underneath the tempo marker, you'll see your ammo count. Up until now, there hasn't been a limit on how you destroy your opponent's statements. But from now on, just locking on and pressing the left mouse button won't be enough to handle them. Now it will cost you 1 bullet to destroy a single remark.
Oh.
Once you run out of bullets, you can't destroy any more statements, no matter how locked on you are. However, you can reload by pressing the tab key. Just like locking on, you'll have to press the tab key in time with the tempo marker. Basically, just remember that the tab key now has a function along with the right and left mouse buttons. It will automatically reload at the start of fever time, and your ammo will not decrease. Alright.
Oh, but of truth.
Oh wait. Oh, it's this thing.
You have it wrong.
Oh.
Wait.
I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you.
What's she talking about?
You miserable wretch.
I'm so bummed at this
Cannot
stuff.
agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. You miserable wretch. You have it wrong.
Oh shit.
No, please.
I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst.
Loopy, how are you still doing the combo without knowing, like, damn.
Miserable wretch.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
Reload, tab!
You are a fool.
Oh.
Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst, you miserable wretch.
Oh.
You miserable wretch.
Oh my god.
I got it close.
Oh,
I cannot agree.
oh no! Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Agree.
Oh my god.
This should prove it.
Oh my god.
It's so scary. I was locked
Dude,
in.
how are you were hitting them even though the circles
If you're
weren't even
asking
on the
for proof that
screen.
the dolly moved, I have it right here.
I was so stressed when it went away. And I messed up and I couldn't get it back.
It's okay, you made it. You made it.
Yay!
When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it. There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room. And as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Jeez, does Celeste really hate me that much?
Well,
Hey,
anyway,
everyone.
that was just something we had to get out of the way.
All
Let's
right,
get back
dude.
to the
Okay.
main subject.
Yeah,
I hate this
the
guy.
subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not
Hina
sure
girl.
that really matters.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
Oh, that's right. That too. Since he can't bend down, he can't push the cart.
Yeah, at the waist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look at how the body was moved. It'll be clear why the person in the suit couldn't have done it. What does he mean by that? He wouldn't be able to bend.
Can't bend.
Marvel Justice.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And
That's
from there,
true.
the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off,
I
right?
think.
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah, but even without a handle,
Oh, I think it's the next one.
all you'd have to do is bend over.
Yes.
No, that's wrong. You're
Yes.
absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But if you were wearing that suit, Do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
She wore the suit. You should know, Hina.
Girl, yeah.
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember?
When you put it on?
Oh, I don't know if you guys want to read this.
Oh, it's
Do
just a
you?
flashback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to? I'm telling you, it wasn't me! Not to mention you could totally bend at the waist. Seems like pretty obvious oversight.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip over you.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
That'd be so
It's also
inconvenient.
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Yeah,
Literally, it went upstairs.
Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit,
Oh my god. Wait, one
it's
second.
very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
You good, Salad?
Yeah, Leech, do you see
What?
how windy it is outside?
Oh, wait. I know it's been windy
Wait,
over
look.
here for the past few days. I am looking. Hold on.
It's so smoky and like really windy for the door. Oh
From
my
my window,
God.
I really can't see it, but I can see some wind. I know it's been really windy lately. So, and I
Yeah.
saw there was a thunderstorm warning, maybe.
Yeah, in my place, the sky is like bright, like orange, like orangey, and then
Oh.
it's like super windy.
I don't have fires over in my area. I didn't. You must have.
Yeah,
It
there's
is
a
fire
huge
season.
fire. Yeah, there was a huge fire nearby, but anyways, I can't say too much right now. But let me close the window because the wind is actively like probably 50 miles per hour. It's really bad.
Oh
Right.
shit.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, continue.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
Oh my gosh. Okay, there's absolutely no chance that the costume was taken off just to move the body because
Can't take it off.
you
I
can't
guess I
take it
know.
You
off.
can never take it off. Is it a cursed object?
I don't think taking off
Yeah.
the suit was an option.
It's bound.
If you remember,
Bound to your character.
I just noticed my health bar. I only have 2 hearts. We just
I was like-
started. I'm
I noticed
cooked.
that too. But you have to lock in.
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help, please. A little help.
Why would you make something you can't take off by yourself?
I didn't make this stupid freaking thing.
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own.
It's been so quiet.
We really don't have a choice. Let's help him. It's like a box. It's like a box
That's
lock.
true.
Yeah.
It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
They really trapped Hero in there.
Literally, free my man.
You can't take it off by yourself? Hero wasn't just making it up?
Girl, you put it on.
You
I
saw
know.
it.
You put it on the suit yourself. You're the only one who actually tried putting it on.
Of course I wasn't making it up.
if he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's really, really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took?
Oh, the one with
Sorry,
You
Hifumi.
all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo Justice? If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that?
I think that picture was
Besides,
planned.
Do you
think it
remember
was
what the
staged.
now deceased Hifumi said?
How did you get hurt?
That I hit me.
What guy?
Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him. Just now.
So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hiro, without a doubt.
Yeah, that's gotta be right.
Hold on a second.
It's
You know-
still far too early to reach that conclusion.
You sound like a
Exactly.
disappointed parent.
I do. Hina's just kind of flip-flopping all around. She has no strong opinion in this case.
Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it. Before we
I mean,
rush to a
we are
verdict,
kind of timed.
Shouldn't we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning. Maybe we'll uncover
Reference?
something
I'm
new.
sorry.
A reference?
There's a book series called A Series of Unfortunate Events.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bleach when a murder just happened and it was an unfortunate event.
What a pain in the ass!
Me when I go
I don't
eating out
disagree,
right before.
but our lives are on the line.
No.
This is what it takes. We have to do it.
Me when I go swimming right after eating, I get eaten alive by a bunch of leeches.
Plus, maybe we'll get to
Sorry,
find
my
out
bad.
where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
All
Yeah,
right,
where was
then.
she?
Let's take another look back at what happened. I suppose we could start with this morning. 4 of us gathered together in the dining hall. Makoto, Hina, Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone. That was around 8 a.m.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant. I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume. As it turns out, it was Robo Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo Justice had abducted Hifumi. We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office,
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. I knew it.
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the second floor. And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
This is so good. Celeste, what's wrong? What's wrong, princess?
Okay.
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him. I saw him. I saw the strange cut. Some moment says I've done her books. The strange costume man. He ran off. Okay, yeah, that's right. I haven't. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
And then...
Huh?
What was that?
That came from downstairs. It must have been.
Hifumi! He's in the nurse's office! This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
At that point, we decided to divide up into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi, dead.
Oh no.
And that's when we heard the body discovery announcement. I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the 3rd floor to let the others know what had happened.
Meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time, because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
And that's when I told you guys about Hifumi. Then the 3 of us headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us. And she told us something very surprising.
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again.
This can't be happening.
Are we all hallucinating this or something?
But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies. And after some time...
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated. It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation. And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them. Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
I wonder what Kyoko's estimate is.
Contradictions hidden in what happened to Taka. In order to uncover the truth of this case, I have to find them no matter what.
Walk in.
Oh yeah. Wait, what was some? Oh no.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
Oh, I know.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death
That's
came
what-
from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Oh, I can't remember what the Monokuma file said.
So I think it's the part where Hina's like the order of
The hammers. Yeah.
The
Oh,
order
it
of the
was.
hammers.
It was.
Really used in that order.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died
I
before
don't remember the
Hifumi,
buttons.
or perhaps it was after?
We already
Oh.
know Taka came last.
Oh, there we
what
go.
order?
You say that.
Right as I found them.
It's true that Hifumi
No!
was killed with Justice
Are
Hammer 3,
bubbling.
while Taka's death came from a swing of...
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Luffy.
It's okay. It's okay. You can get it next time.
So,
And then the
Okay, I
proof is
got
gonna
this.
be watching
The numbering or the order?
Or perhaps it was after.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the
Justice
The number.
hammers.
Oh no, it's wrong.
Wow.
Shoot!
Just one.
Oh wait.
Oh no.
Oh! Okay, it's the one
Regarding Taka's
Okay,
death.
yeah.
with the hammers.
I wonder if he died before, or perhaps it was after.
We already know what order they were killed in.
Oh my
What?
No.
Oh, it's the hammers! It's the next
no.
thing what she says the hammers.
Shoot!
Uh-oh.
No.
Guys!
So,
Oh no.
Okay, so I'll tell you what I
I
think it
wonder
is.
if he died
Okay,
before he
we cannot
or
fumble.
perhaps it was after.
Okay, what?
We already know what order they were
It's
killed
not
in.
what order.
Taka came last
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came
That was the last
after.
one, I think.
Wait,
but
What other one could
we
have
got
been?
wasn't there only two?
the numbered, but it really used in that order.
So, regarding Taka's death.
I'm so
I wonder
confused.
if he died
'Cause-
before or perhaps it was after.
We already know what
I
order
did
they
that
were
one.
Taka came last
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the
Yeah,
Justice
there's
Number?
only
Hammers.
two, and
While
we
Taka's
we
death
did that.
See? So it's obvious Taka came
What?
after.
Wait, what's going on?
Because we got both of them wrong. We got two wrong, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
we can look it back here. I can look back
So,
at the stream.
Regarding Taka's death.
Maybe
I wonder
try
if
it.
he died before Hifumi. Or perhaps it was after.
We already know what order they were killed in.
I don't.
no.
I think it's the other one.
Let's see the
Well-
numbering. What order?
Guys, this is the Makoto.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
we've done both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look back in the stream. We've done both.
Oh no. No. They
Did you
hate
miss
me.
something?
Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Wait, is this game over? Oh,
Well,
okay.
Makoto.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
Is this really the end for all of us?
Yeah?
Please.
I really
There's a
like how
headset.
I know we talked about this before, but I really like the fact that everyone's like, damn, Makoto, you suck. Okay, time to kill you and everybody else.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, this is the only bullet we have.
I wonder if he died
And it has to
before
be either
Hifumi,
one or the
or
other.
Perhaps it was after.
You have to
We
see the
already
numbers
know what order
instead.
they were killed in.
Like,
Taka came last
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the
let's do
Justice
this one.
Hammers.
But no, no, because we
Aw.
tried both of them. None of them
Yeah.
work.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up.
Yeah, what's
Because
going on,
I could
man?
be wrong, or my game is glitched.
'Cause I was gonna say, I feel like the what order is correct. That's so weird,
It
Right?
is.
bruh.
Okay. Give me just a moment. Oh my gosh. Okay. So
What?
Apparently,
What?
I have to absorb it. I forgot that was even a mechanic.
Oh.
Bruh.
So I have to absorb the numbering on the Justice Hammers and then shoot it at. We already know what order they were killed in.
Oh.
Okay.
Bruh.
Oh, what?
What? What absorb? What?
Uh,
If you close out, will it open up at the start of the trial or at this part?
if I save it here. Okay, I can't save it here.
Oh.
Alright,
Maybe try the tab key, or maybe try pressing the keys. Look up the controls. Wasn't absorbing introduced to us?
okay, it says absorb is hold left mouse button. Oh my gosh.
So, regarding
Oh,
Taka's death,
there we go. That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I completely forgot that I could even do that. My bad.
We already know what order
they were killed in.
Wait, was it this one?
Taka came last.
I can't remember.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice
Okay, I
Hammers.
think I need to get this one and then shoot it at
True
the
that Hifumi was killed with justice while
at the other
Okay, so
one.
you-
So
Okay.
it's obvious Taka came after. So, I wonder if, or perhaps it was. We already know what order they were killed in.
There we go. Oh my
Finally.
goodness. I'm so sorry, guys.
That's okay. I don't think we reminded you that absorb
There's
is the
no
thing.
reason
I
to
completely
assume that the
forgot that was
hammers
even
were
a
used
thing.
in the same
I was
order as
like,
their
I
numbers.
really thought the game was like busted or something, or we missed something completely.
Yeah.
If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order, but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then, let's see the proof.
Evidence that proves Taka was killed before Hifumi. There's something that
His
relates to
watch.
what time he must have died.
His watch.
True. Wristwatch.
TH.
Wait.
Yes.
Oh.
Movie.
I forgot how to spell for a second.
Now I understand.
Minigame's so fun.
I got it. Taka's wristwatch. See? Look. It broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night,
Hey, you! How long have you been keeping us waiting?
I thought you said you.
Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch.
It's almost 10 o'clock! You know that? It's time for all the little boys and girls!
Why are you calling a little
so if
boy?
it wasn't broken after 6 last night,
You're
then he
fighting boys.
must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
And that would be his official time of death.
But if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning. which happened around 7.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
That simple fact slipped past all of us. We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder. But all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
That's right. With him, at least, we're all safe.
Showing this one again.
What was that?
It came from downstairs. That must have. We get it.
Again, Hifumi to the nurse's office. Okay.
When we heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together. Except for Hiro and Kyoko. Then we all ran down to the nurse's office, and that's where we found his body. That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on!
If that's true, where's the tape?
I don't know.
He's so
He's not
confident.
making stuff up.
He's so confident. I don't know.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream. Since all of us were there together, clearly none of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared. When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room, correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if
This is true.
Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then!
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body.
We get it. He's
His
fat
body
as
is so
fuck.
big. So big, no one could lift that.
Because, as
So
we
rude.
just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
I like how he sounds like just really irritated.
Hello, hello again. Muddy Fennec.
Welcome.
Hi. It's good to see you, bro.
In other words, it is
Akiba.
impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies. On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things.
We are kind of toward the beginning of the trial still. My goodness, do one of you guys want to do a recap?
Yeah, we can do a recap.
Yeah, we can. So basically, everyone. Okay, there's this guy named Hiro, and he is in. Okay, hold up. Okay.
We don't have to go
So
that far
first-
back.
Okay, we're going for a little bit. Okay, so basically, Okay, Leech, can you get this?
What, huh?
I'm at the last few words how to explain what happened because I already know. Okay, Leech, can you
Oh.
explain what happened?
Yeah, okay, so basically, let's see. Basically, we're in the middle of proving Hiro's innocence because it's kind of like a lot of things are building up. Like the suit, the robo justice suit that he's wearing doesn't make sense on how he can potentially kill people and drag their bodies from to one place to another. And then we're just figuring out in what order did Taka and Hifumi died. And I think it's Taka who died first, and then Hifumi. And so, we're basically in the middle of trying to prove Hiro's innocence and trying to figure out where everyone was at the moment during, when the bodies were being moved and everyone was all over the place. Right now, the two main suspects are Hiro and Kyoko, because Hiro was missing, and Kyoko was also missing. We don't know where Kyoko is. We're assuming Hiro might have been. I don't know where Hiro was doing. We found him in the closet. So
He's in the closet?
yeah, he's in the closet. He's a little fruity, but whatever makes my princess happy.
Alright, let's continue. Thank you, Leech, for the recap.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Also,
sorry.
hello, Chuck.
Hiccups.
Hi, Chuck.
So what now, Kyoko?
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles. So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how. In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
That's true. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappearing. And according to what Celeste said,
I'm playing on, I think, the average difficulty.
We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though.
So the killer was able to move in, to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
It would seem so.
his body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of it. But to carry that much weight from the first floor up to the third in that short amount of time?
Oh man, yeah! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
Well, Leech, who do you think it is so far?
I'm unsure, but Celeste is suspicious to me.
I cannot comment since I've played all the games already, so I cannot spoil.
Yeah, I'm completely in the dark. I say Celeste because like she's been very because there was the first thing with the dolly and all that. I'd be like trying to gaslight Makoto and be like, "Are you sure? Are you sure? Was there actually in there? Are you sure? Are you sure?" And like it's just like, okay, damn. I mean, yeah, I'm sure. Like, fuck. And then the fact that she's been like, whenever something happened before the trial, like, oh, there's he's over there, or I found the bodies over here. Like, she's been the first one to notice everything, which that in itself is very suspicious to me.
It's very suspicious.
This is
So
off topic, but
yeah.
I know who dies next, but I don't know the killer of that trial. I didn't reach the end of that trial, so this is the last trial. I know
You
the
don't
killer of.
know? Oh, I thought I thought you did the entire fourth trial, Salad.
I don't think so. Hold up, let me text you the part I was at, or like the part I specifically remember.
Okay.
It's been a hot minute. Anyways, you can press play.
Yeah, I also was gonna say, I don't know if I'll do the mean difficulty because I'm already fumbling so bad. Didn't see earlier, I assume, but I already lost once. I am fumbling. Ataka's death is so upsetting. Like, he was so devastated after Mondo died and Chihiro. And then he was just devastated the whole time. And then had a mental break. And then died. That's so unfair to him.
Free my boy, help my boy out. He does not deserve all that.
Alright. Oh, my headphones.
Hey, you guys ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Taco is such a good character.
What? How?
How?
If the dead body were to move itself.
Wow.
No.
The body moved on its own?
These zombies.
No! Not another ghost!
I think that's
I
the
don't
least of
think it
your worries
has
right now,
anything
Hero.
to do with the occult. I think what she's implying is we thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
He was alive?
Hina, he woke
Saying
up when he had
Hifumi
tears,
wasn't
like
carried out of
it,
the
like it
nurse's
was.
office, but simply walked out on his own.
Hina, are you not surprised that he's alive? Because like he woke up when he had like Rapunzel-ass tears going down his cheeks. Like, come on, man.
And then, of course, Hifumi is the one who moved himself because no one else would have been able to move
Exactly.
his giant body. His giant,
his
heavy body. No one could have moved that.
Its gravitation caused it to start falling on its own. Horrible.
They're so mean to him even after death.
But I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
That it isn't possible.
What?
Idea that
It-
Hifumi was still alive.
That'd be awful.
Is it really possible?
I mean, I want to see why. You know, if there's like an active murderer going around, why wouldn't you play dead?
And now I know I can
Are you saying that
Absorb.
when we first found
take their
Hifumi in the
absorb
nurse's
their
office,
things.
There's a chance he was actually still alive.
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement
I think
was
it's the-
intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think you're
I
supposed
didn't get
to
that.
absorb what a Celeste says, and then shoot it at Kyoko's thing, maybe? Or maybe absorb Kyoko's thing and then shoot it at Celeste's statement. Like, you know what I'm talking
Are
about?
you saying that when we first
Yeah, you're
found
saying,
Hifumi in the nurse's office,
absorb.
there's a chance he was actually still
No, it is impossible.
What Kyoko says at the very end,
Hifumi
and
was
then
dead,
shoot it at
without a doubt.
And you know that
what
how?
Celeste says.
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement...
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Yeah, we're cooking.
Are you saying that when we first found there's a chance
he was actually...
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was
That's
dead,
what I think, I don't
without a
remember.
doubt.
And you know that
I can't remember either.
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm sorry.
you were cooking salad.
Oh no,
Wait, you don't cook salad?
Was the body discovery announcement
What?
that was
Toss
made
it.
really intended for Hifumi?
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere. I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
First of all, if two bodies had been found, there really should have been two announcements.
Maybe Monokuma simply got
Leech, you're so
lazy and
smart.
rolled them
Leech
together
pointed it
on
out right when it happened. Do you guys remember that? Leech was like, wouldn't there be 2 announcements?
Well, there was one. One came later.
Yeah, that's true, but you were like, wait, shouldn't there be 2 at the same time? Bro, Leech. 5D. Like IQ.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail. But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
Oh, there's only 2 with no, there no. No, that answers our question because there's.
Yeah, it answers our question because it plays only when a body has been discovered for the first time, and then Hifumi's played a second time if you, well, quote unquote second time. So that would have been the first time we saw Hifumi.
No, actually,
then-
that was plenty.
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
Glip glurp, I'm a strawberry.
I'm a strawberry.
He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time, which means even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again. If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
That's what I'm saying!
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
Second body discovery announcement. The first time it played was when we found each body in the nurse's office and in the equipment room. And the second time was when...
Both bodies were rediscovered.
I got it! We heard it a second time in the repository, when we rediscovered the 2 bodies.
True.
It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what Monokuma just told us, doesn't it?
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played.
Then in reality, when the 2 dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually being discovered for the first time.
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet. Meaning, he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
Bro, that's so
And
sad
that's
that
just
you
part of
didn't
it.
save him.
They could have. Man.
There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
Oh, I know! Because
I know.
dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
That is the
But why
worst
didn't he,
logic I
like,
have ever
say
heard.
anything to the people he knew didn't attack him?
Good question.
But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Okay then.
Okay.
Let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body. Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
This whole thing is pointless.
Yes, because
Why?
his glasses were wiped clean with the
Celeste.
anime girl cloth.
Oh yeah. Also, Celeste has been really defensive.
Okay, I don't know if my mic is picking it up, but my mom is making a smoothie in the back. Sorry if you guys can hear
What
that.
is that? I feel like she does that every single time we're on stream. Or
She
calling.
makes she makes so many of them.
They're so good though, like... No, I can't hear it.
Okay, there has to be proof that shows Hifumi was still alive. I have to find it and show it to everyone. That's his glasses.
Glasses.
Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office. And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned...
Maybe shoot that? Yeah.
No!
Oh, it's the next thing. Come on, I stumbled, I stumbled us. I think it's the next thing she's saying.
Uh-oh.
It could also be that, you know?
The first time we found him, and then his body
I doubted myself after I clicked it.
When you compare his
Maybe we have to absorb something because the stars were
change in
green.
how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
Okay, yeah. I had a feeling after I clicked it that there would be something else afterward.
In fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository. His glasses. That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless. And I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the nurse's office trash can.
But why not say anything when everyone else came back
It was a
in?
glasses cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean. And the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right? And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
The character was Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy
The
Princess.
star emoji.
Her name is Princess Piggles. Wow.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
Hey
I
man,
see your
probably
point,
Kinzer, not gonna
and
lie.
the only people here who wear glasses are...
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question.
It is my shirt, bro.
Hifumi.
Speaking of clean glasses, I'm gonna
So
clean
what
mine,
you're
actually.
saying is... What exactly?
What I'm
Hero.
saying is, the
I-
blood on his glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Hero, you should honestly be more locked in because, like, you could potentially die here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He provides nothing, but we love him.
Yes, King, give us nothing.
It does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
This is true.
That's a good point.
And it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse
Oh my
becomes
god.
possible, wouldn't you say?
Why do they keep doing this to him?
Why do they keep
All the
describing
time.
Copious?
describing-
They're pulling out the whole dictionary to describe
Literally,
Hifumi's
yeah.
body.
They have to have alliterate like the whole onomatopoeia. Let's see, copious corpse, bruh.
Gosh, the next argument is gonna be, there's no way he could have moved because his legs are twigs. They would have snapped. The with his big, voluptuous, fat body.
If he actually walked out, there would have been cracks in the floor as he left.
There was
so
the physical
mean to
footprints.
Oh my god,
Then,
stop.
if he was just pretending to be dead, what was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
No, bro actually got hit.
Well, no, because there's no blood on the
fridge
hammer.
in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies. He probably used one of those.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out, so he just dumped it everywhere! But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done! God, what an idiot!
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained.
Oh, you could have moved it. That's true.
It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
The one who moved Taka's body was
Taka himself.
Hifumi?
Hifumi.
It could only have been Hifumi.
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office, he went to the equipment room and took Taka's body.
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
The door was locked? Well, after the bodies disappeared, we all went looking for them, right? So me and Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door was locked.
And the repository door can only be locked from the inside. Which means when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
He convinced us all
What
he
a
was
turn of
dead,
events.
and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
But that means he took part in the murders.
I just can't believe it.
I
I
can.
forgot about that
Having
part.
trouble. Would you like me to show you one more piece of evidence?
There's more?
Oh, absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed. You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The item he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
Tell them, Makoto. That Hifumi stole was, the note, I think.
Taka's scrap of paper? No.
I think it's,
No.
the note.
I got it! You're talking
Got
about
it.
the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
His pants.
Hidden note?
Oh yeah.
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
What? In his...
Girl.
Yeah.
Girls.
Girls, come down.
Yes, his pants.
Sakura's so real.
Okay, well, forget about the pants for now. Take a look at what the note says.
I like how someone died and they're concerned about the pants.
Dude, he didn't know he was gonna die.
I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
Ah, that's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to go. Huh? Wait, this one's a little different. In my note it said, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
I see. Then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
It's not the same?
In
You
other
just
words,
pointed that out.
the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro. And that person could only have been...
Hifumi's
Hifumi's
pants!
Taka. Why is me an option?
I got it! That's right! Taka! The killer used this note to draw out Taka and murder him.
Hello? Over here! Objection! Objection! I
Okay.
don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right? So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Huffy!
Who the fuck are you talking about?
Just to be clear, TikTok is Taka and Huffy is Hifumi, right?
Oh, but the time on the note matches the time on Taka's watch.
That is true.
Yes! Why must you ruin it every time?
Man, Genocide Jack is seriously scary, but still. I can't let her get to me.
Pick your argument. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, there's 3 of them.
I got this, I got this.
Right?
Wait.
Then the person it was
There.
intended for must have been Huffy!
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
Actually TikTok like a wristwatch or whatever that
Are you
one
supposed to
Josie
know
song goes.
No, there
absorb when you
absolutely
see
is a connection.
What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to meet at 6 a.m., which is the same time Taka was murdered.
She's just been saying stuff.
You've already proven that using his wristwatch. But there's more.
Maybe make it a
Look where the
bullshit.
note says to meet. The equipment room, right?
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note. I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that... No further objections!
Then someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as me.
Almost died.
The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they found a way out.
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it? Stuffed down his pants, no less!
But
Most
why?
likely,
Always
Hifumi
dog.
stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
Huh? He stole it?
Where's your proof? Go ahead, show us.
I got the ripped note.
I got it! When I searched Taka's body, I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper. If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is... I knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
Then Taka's scrap and Hifumi's note.
Yup, they're from the same piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note. There's only one way to explain it.
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from his death grip, leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
That
Yo.
means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Whoa. Yeah. After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing for sure. In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive.
Wait, that's
Not
a little.
yet.
You're stretching
That's
it
a
a
little
little
too
bit.
You were on it a little bit, but then you kind of lost it at the end.
You lost the plot.
Sorry, no.
Nuh-uh.
Not this time.
When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proves that.
So then, who killed Hifumi?
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
He was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together. Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus!
Jesus! Leave her alone!
Who are you
It's because
calling
she
a
has
walrus?
she has big boobs and she swims. That's why.
Anyway,
Walruses have
kill
big
bothers me
boobs?
too, but
Well,
They have a lot of fat.
bothering me
They have
even
blubber.
more.
And what might that be?
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon?
Yeah, because I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right? So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it. But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours after all.
Hell yeah, it's packed in there good and tight.
I love
The
them.
weed finally wore off.
He's right,
Yeah,
though.
literally you locked in.
I don't understand it either. The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments. But if the hammers were already laying around those other rooms...
So the question is, how
Spotless
could the culprit
hammer.
have gotten their hands on either of the hammers? Personally, I haven't a clue.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
Then,
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
So then, what was used to kill Hifumi?
Weapon that was actually used to kill Hifumi. The whole picture surrounding this case won't become clear until we figure that out. Somehow, I have to find the truth.
Spotless hammer.
What was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
What?
Well, one thing seems pretty clear. The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers.
I think that's it.
And,
I think that's what you guys shoot, maybe?
I think maybe it's the beginning one when Sakura says the one that was used to kill Hifumi.
Yeah, maybe, do you think we need to absorb again?
What was used to kill Hifumi?
Okay, not that.
Shoot!
I actually don't remember this.
A contradiction
What was
somewhere.
used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, one, how was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
I don't know.
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its
Justice 5?
appearance! Check
No.
out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Oh,
well, one thing seems pretty
Maybe
clear.
I looked out on that.
The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice
Yeah, maybe it's that.
Oh,
The murder weapon wasn't a justice hammer at all. No, It was something completely different.
But, seriously? A different weapon?
Specifically, a hammer from the repository. The killer could have easily used that to kill Hifumi. Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris. But for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean.
Huh?
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder. If the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they'd have to clean it off. I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones, and even some flat mallet-like ones. I think whoever made the Justice hammers used those as a basis for their design.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma file's note about the wounds being similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used a hammer to kill him.
And whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed him.
Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with him.
Alright, I'll wait for you, Leech.
Okay.
But we're sticking together. Okay.
I might be right back for a second too, actually. Get a quick snack. Okay, be right back, everyone.
Hello. Hi.
Hello,
sorry about that.
everyone. We're back.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Whew.
And I really want to make a screen for the stream where it's just my cat Asher, so that everybody could look at him. I think it'd be funny.
Yeah, I'd love that, especially if he was like sleeping or something. Like a sleep cam would be cute.
I want to make like just a bunch of his goofy pictures of him sitting like a person.
Oh my god, the way he sits is so funny.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah, but I think so. I think we're halfway in this one.
The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder. So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
We're so peeved.
We did talk about how there wouldn't be any reason for anyone to work together. At least, that's what we thought at first, but...
Pick your argument!
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
Nice, nice.
I had a feeling I had to absorb on that one.
Yippers.
Based on the rules
Yummers.
that have been laid out for us, even if more than one, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate. Assuming the rule holds true.
Yeah!
Since there were two murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
The payoff for working together. The reward
I
that
feel like-
balances out the risk of taking part in a scheme.
Yes.
There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you. However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible.
You're saying that two people could act as each other's accomplices to commit two separate murders.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime. And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka. They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating two separate incidents. And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look. A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice. Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
And that's so messed up.
That is very fucked. Damn. Poor Hifumi.
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
The effort made to convince us the two murders were the same. That was the main characteristic this time. Kyoko must have noticed that fact from the very beginning, which is why she said not to look at it as a series of connected events, but entirely separate incidents. Kyoko really is amazing, although, when you think about it, she's almost too amazing, like she's some sort of detective.
If I wasn't gay, I'd have a crush on her.
Like, it's almost unnatural how good she is at this.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved, but then who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
That's problem numero uno right now.
The true killer manipulated Hifumi to carry out a number of actions, and in the end, murdered him. In the debates up till now, the way the case has unfolded, when you consider all that, there's really only one person who seems to fit. Oh?
Oh shit!
Oh.
It's already here.
Alright, Leech, do you want to
Yeah.
do the honors of choosing?
Yeah. I think it's you. No, it's fucking Celeste.
Why do you think it's Celeste?
Because she's been like I said before, she literally knows everything for at first, like, oh, there's somebody running when obviously someone wasn't running because you can't run in that fucking thing. And then no, she's the one that's like, she notices everything first and points it out first to lead people away or to keep people off guard. You know, she and then not only that, she's been very defensive this whole entire trial, being like, "Oh, what's to make you think that? Are you sure that that's what you've seen?" kind of a thing. Like, I think it's her.
Yeah.
Here's my answer. It was Celeste.
Ah, so I'm the suspicious individual now, am I?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really do hate this kind of joke.
A joke? I wonder.
Oh.
So what you are saying then is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi.
Yeah,
The
because
idea
you know
that
how
I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him.
it's because, dude, anytime you interacted with him, he was head over heels with you and literally did everything you asked him to. Like with the coffee, the tea, literally everything.
He was down bad.
He was
Dog.
down bad.
That I would go within 10 feet of that shit.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Goddamn idiot!
Where's her accent?
Pardonnez-moi.
Girl just dropped
to be
her
clear,
accent.
There is evidence to support it.
Is that so?
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the two of you. Considering what we've learned so far, it only further proves that the two of you were working together.
What is it that only Hifumi and Celeste had in common? Encountering...
I got it! The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it? The only ones who ever actually saw Robo Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Shush. The adults are talking now.
What?
Okay.
He's right.
Damn,
He's
okay.
right. What?
What
He's
the
right,
heck?
too.
Tagami.
Byakuya, you probably smell like fart. Like, okay, back up.
Wow.
Sorry.
Oh, don't fold!
Makoto, you've been
backbone.
carrying... Makoto, you've been carrying this whole fucking thing. Like, damn.
Oh.
As he
I'm not gonna
said,
say
only
that.
Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual.
That's so crazy. Like you said too, Salad. He was right.
Bro. Lupia, how is he your favorite character? No, I'm just-
Hifumi was one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
This is why he's my favorite.
Are you saying
everything they told us was a lie?
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct? And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said?
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
I think that literally he interrupted Makoto to make the same point.
Literally, what the heck? It's like when you make a joke and then someone else, and then no one laughs, but someone else says it louder than everyone laughs. It's literally.
Yeah.
We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen. Next, to draw us all to the physics lab up on the third floor,
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
and when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said?
Celeste, what's wrong?
This thing again.
Oh, the same thing again.
They keep showing the same ones.
Talking about.
Once she'd done her job of getting us all up to the physics lab, it was time for her partner to get to work.
Yep. Hifumi dying. Fake dying.
It was to get us to divide into two groups. So that we would discover both bodies at the same time?
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up.
Yeah.
Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected. And on top of that, that piercing cry of yours early on. That was
that
to
was
signal
piercing.
Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, we're on the third floor, everything's going according to plan. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
I just realized another strange thing. When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead,
Oh.
Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
I don't believe it. Everything. The whole thing was one big act.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah. I was feeling kinda sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom. Wait! Then that was...
She wasn't worried about it. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
I have no idea what you mean.
Don't bother
She's
trying to
pleading
deny it.
ignorance.
You made one fatal mistake.
Oh,
Was I
did
stupid?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your undoing.
Bro, it was
What
mostly
are you
Makoto.
talking about?
I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
Oh, those
Oh.
guys.
I remember her saying that too, but I don't understand what's so strange about it.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once
So
we were in the
I
hall,
heard that
we ran
too.
into Celeste, and the four of us headed to the nurse's office.
What are you saying?
But so I heard that too, but I originally thought she was talking about those guys as if everyone who's died so far, not those guys. Like, that's so cool.
I was about to say,
Genius.
that sounds like a reasonable, like, thing to say. But I guess you could argue Celeste never cared about people dying before that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yippers.
Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead. Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Although I don't really get what it means.
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
Byakuya said that Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. But what is he alluding to?
Bruh.
Come
The
on.
thing is, it does
but-
kind of make sense. Like, she could have easily been referring to the past people that died.
Yeah. Would have been better if she said like how both of them died or something like that.
All I
But then it'd be
said
so
was,
obvious.
they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died.
Yep.
And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it? What was so strange about Celeste's
Oh,
comment?
whoops.
All I said was,
I'm not sure. I think
they
I'm.
must really
I think
be
I
enjoying
hit this with what she
enjoying
said.
The sight of us they must be. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys died. When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead.
Exactly. And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself.
So how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys? Because Kyoko had also disappeared,
But
right?
guys is gender
so she could
neutral.
have been dead too.
I know it's kind of like a translation thing, because yeah, I view that as gender neutral too.
You
Oh.
all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
Imaginations.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took?
You planned that.
How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain
But
dragging
Hifumi was
Hifumi away?
in on the
I know, yeah. We have already explained that Hifumi was in on it, so like.
It has to be some kind of setup, right?
Ding ding ding
So
ding
let's
ding.
put the suit on, and then she used the camera's timer to set up the picture.
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit. Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact
that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away. If everything I told you was a lie, how can this picture exist?
Simple. Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No, there is no other explanation.
Oh. No, I don't think so.
I mean, they could have propped up the costume, and Hifumi just had it
Yeah.
on his shoulders.
Because he's
Like,
in.
yeah.
I feel like with the new context, this makes her look even worse. It's like, well, the guy who murdered the other guy.
Yeah. Other explanations? If it wasn't a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away, it was him carrying it. The only other possibility is he had been drinking. Hifumi is dragging the suspect away.
I got it! It's not a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
That's certainly within the realm of possibility. The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit. We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
Lupin,
Yes?
are there any other double kills in the other games? Or is it just in the first game?
Do you want to know? I don't know if that would be considered a spoiler or not.
Would
But
that be
I can-
like don't say where, just like if they're in, don't say other games, just say yeah, there's other games with them, or like you don't have to say which games have double kills.
Okay, then yes, there are double kills.
Okay,
This is not the
thank
only
you.
time.
I was curious.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Such a thing is utterly impossible. Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Then shut
Yeah.
your mouth and allow me to educate
Whoa.
you.
Whoa.
Okay.
Celeste thinks she can prove that there's no way Hifumi was dragging the suspect away. Is that really possible?
Your argument.
Well,
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out! Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight! You tried to make me look like the bad guy!
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright.
Not
The
really.
person inside the suit was unconscious. There's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after
oh wait,
all.
maybe
No way!
the Robo Justice costume, because you can't bend over in it, and it's like
Yeah.
really stiff.
So it's yeah.
You dressed me up in that suit after. Then you just draped me. You tried to make me look.
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly if the person inside the suit was unconscious. There's no way they could stand up straight.
Hey.
No. Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that. Because that Robo Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
It couldn't bend at the waist.
That's right. They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
I'm not so sure that was a mistake. I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Oh,
New
shit.
sprite.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially
Are so
designed
good.
and stuffed Hiro into it.
How do you think they
That's
got
how
his
were able to
measurements?
fake that whole thing.
Not
Do you
sure.
think
The point
Thanks.
of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit.
Maybe
was
they
to
asked him
blame.
like off-brand in some other thing, like, "Hey, I need your help with this conspiracy theory or something." Like I feel like he'd be easily like pressured to get it out.
That
Oh,
wasn't a
shit.
steak.
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Checkmate?
Uh-oh.
Oh, the handbooks have everyone's measurements.
Oh.
Oh,
Don't make me laugh, you idiot. What do you
Oh my
mean,
God.
checkmate?
oh,
Scary. Scaring me.
new sprite.
Celeste?
Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem. Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
Oh my god. This stupid thing.
We already established that he was faking.
It's so cool that she's dropping the accent.
Yeah. It's like that one girl at our school who did a British accent for like the whole time she was there.
No, I felt so stupid. I genuinely thought. So for the viewers, there was a girl in high school that was faking being British, and I genuinely believed it because we've had multiple foreign exchange students. It was some girl in my car care class. She was,
That's crazy.
I think, 2 grades below me or something.
How did that one find out?
She was faking the entire year. Like, she held that accent the entire year. She did not once ever break it. And only at the end, like, I did find it weird. She said that she said that, like, childhood stories about being from California. And I did find that weird. I thought maybe she moved from England to California at some point. I don't know. And then at the very end of the year, all of a sudden, she dropped the accent and said, "By the way, I'm not British." Like, in the most dead tone ever. And
It must have been like a social experiment. There's no shot.
to emphasize how jarring it was, she had such a happy-go-lucky tone in her voice, but then when she dropped the accent, she sounded dead. Like, it was so monotone.
Was that like the last day of school or something? Before
Yes,
she
it was
left?
the last day of school.
What
It
the
was so crazy.
like? What? I bet everyone was talking, but that's crazy.
And there was a boy that was sitting next to me, and I didn't say it, but I got kind of upset with him because he was openly talking bad about her while she was right there, saying how he's sick of people, or like, I don't know, sick of people faking accents and how annoying it is. And
Yeah,
she was doing it the whole year, and again, we've had foreign exchange students from multiple places in Europe. So I kind of got upset because I was thinking, like, and she's probably a foreign exchange student. That's not that unheard of. And
that's
then
crazy.
and then she dropped the accent at the end. It really, like,
Look,
took me aback.
you need to take this. You need to make this into like a story time video. That's crazy.
Maybe I will write that down. make a video of it. It was so crazy. And impressive, because like, it sounded genuine too. At first I was unsure, but again, she held it the entire time for a full year.
Alright, we got off track.
Let's go. Story
Back to
time
trial.
over.
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not? He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro. In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
Right! But my name isn't really Yasuhiro! It's actually Taro!
What? Taro?
What?
Hero, what? Everyone knows it wasn't you.
Yeah, you're chill, bro.
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Oh,
Really?
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
If we're serious.
It said people's last names.
I got it!
because his
That's right.
speech began to like
Our
anime
last
people.
names. He called us all by our last names.
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent?
Random chance.
Just shut up.
Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No, there's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Well, no. Hold on. There's one person it could apply to. And that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
What did you just say? To think you'd take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit. Come
She's
on! Enough with your idiotic blather. Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look like a loser to you?
Yes.
Man, her voice actor did so well. I love hearing how angry she is.
It's really good. Like, dude.
Well, do I?
Oh, new sprite. Not new sprite, but cool sprite.
What? I think I've earned the right to be a little
The fact that she
on
keeps
edge.
switching between dropping the accent and keeping the accent is really cool too.
Like her
Okay,
mask
then
is
fill
just
us in.
shattering.
What's
Yeah.
your real name?
Fine. Make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up! My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
Celeste still won't give up. So then, I have to do something to make her accept it.
Oh, I think it's the game. Oh no, I thought it was the like time game. Okay, handbook.
That's the e-handbook that will say her name.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name,
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
how many times do I have to tell you? My name is Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me,
Yeah.
Actually, let's see the e-handbook.
That's it! The handbook!
what?
You know, if Hifumi just said her first name.
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about it before. So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened? Please, just tell us.
Bro, Makoto, why are you playing the sympathy card with her? She's heartless.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then.
Not gonna lie, it seems
Let
pretty
me
over for
settle
you.
it. Let me go over the case again, from the beginning.
Oh,
And
we
shed
get
light
to
on
do
all
the
your
comic.
The closing
And
argument.
that'll bring everything to an end.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now that they're showing the poster from the last one. Oh my gosh, the way they drew Hifumi here.
I know. I was gonna say.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, I did not mean to go that fast. And I love the art in the closing arguments.
Yeah, it looks
It's really
so cool.
cool.
Taka! Oh.
God. I'm surprised Hifumi would kill anyone, I'm gonna be fully honest. Even if he was manipulated into doing it.
Anything for his waifu. I'm never saying that again.
I'm not sure what would be on this one.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
think-
say the pictures are a bit vague at the bottom.
I think it's that one.
Which
The middle one. The middle one.
This one?
I think that's them shaking hands.
Imagine if Taka tanked the hammer. That'd be so funny.
That would be really funny.
And then that's when they jump him and like basically drug him. They're so lucky that Hiro didn't remember
Right?
or like couldn't. Yeah,
Time skip?
yeah. The pictures are a little bit vague. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe this?
Yeah,
Because
because
he
met
showed
at
up at 1 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the camera.
Hifumi looks so ugly in the bottom image with with Hiro's arms on him.
That one's to watch.
Okay, and then this one would be
4.
this hammer 4. When he goes to the nurse's office, I don't know.
I
Which
think
one
it's
this
the
would be?
camera. I think it's the camera. Oh no, the camera's already been used.
Yeah, we already used the camera when Celeste took the picture.
Yeah.
Maybe this is him walking away.
Magic. I can't say it.
He's bloodbending.
He's bloodbending.
Maybe this one would be the hammer?
Let's see,
We
because
used
I
4
think
on Taka. Hifumi was 3, so this could be him setting up the hammer.
yeah.
Gosh, everybody looks so good here.
Literally.
And here be the tar. Wait.
It's him pushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at him, the little cat.
Oh.
Oh, this is so sad. Okay, and then this would be the last bloody hammer. Okay, what do you guys think?
What is
Yeah, let's
he
go.
doing with his hand? Wait, go to the last part. What is he doing with his hands at the bottom, like right? Like, what is he
I think
supposed
he's
to be
dancing. He's dancing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they completed the plan. Or at least that's what they thought that they did. Okay, I'm gonna just try it and see.
Here's exactly what happened. Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was... Hifumi.
Why does he draw
With
like
an
that?
accomplice, the killer was able to
They hate his
execute
ass.
a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
Ah, yeah.
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning. That someone they met with was Hiro. The murderous duo intended to pass Hiro off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him, they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit. Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker. And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the equipment room. And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes. So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims, to solidify Robo-Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo-Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story. The second fake incident was the attack in the library.
Oh,
This time,
yeah.
they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story. With these two incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds. That the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But
Oh no!
Oh. Okay, what the heck would be there then?
Would it be hammered? Would it be the second one?
here's exactly what happened. So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought this. The second fake incident was the attack. At this time, they planted Justice Hammer. With these 2 incidents, that the suspect was increasing the size. We fell right into their trap and started.
Yeah.
There we go.
While we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. We took a blood packet from the refrigerator and
Really
Justice
is a-
Hammer 3
It really is a
and turned
magical
the room
girl
into a
transformation.
crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, that's what we found. Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement,
This
we
image is so
naturally
good.
assumed it was for Hifumi.
It really is.
We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office. And once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room.
Look him go!
He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared.
Oh,
But even Hifumi didn't know
so
what
happy.
they had in mind for their final act. Their plan all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is...
Oh. Maybe kissing.
Celeste! Sorry, you lose.
A little bit more serious than that. Complete.
Lost?
no.
Yeah.
I lost?
Yeah.
When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no. Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Oh.
Eiko?
So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
So was she role playing
Interesting.
this whole time?
Basically.
Look over it.
Role-playing is... Wow.
Wow.
Damn!
Yay!
Oh, you could have gotten an S rank if it wasn't for that B. That's really good. That's really good. Wow.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin.
Oh.
We're not gonna
Or,
touch base
no.
on.
I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
Oh, she sounds so
Yeah.
different.
Really?
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote, okay? Okay. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh yeah, that's right, because she's the ultimate gambler.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, okay. Back to voice acting. It's basically a formality at this point, but once again, you're totally correct. The blackened this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scheme was...
Ta-da!
Celestia Lunenburg, or more precisely, Teiko Yashihiro!
Honestly.
I... lost. Well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. Hifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
I knew it.
So you really did approach Hifumi with this plan. But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder.
I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying.
My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to him to get... I didn't have to lie to him to agree.
So then,
Then, did you use... You know. What the hell are you talking about? I knew you would figure
I'm
it out,
assuming
Kyoko.
sex appeal.
You're absolutely right. To get Hifumi to act as my accomplice,
Indeed.
I used...
Oh.
Oh! She used...
Chihiro.
Oh, Chihiro. I used her. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but... Oh, that's right, because... Yeah. It was the one thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into.
Does she mean... Is she talking about alter ego?
Say what?
What? What? What are you talking about?
just a second.
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here.
I mean, it is nice of her that knowing that she's gonna die anyways, that she's not spilling the secret in front of Monokuma.
Yeah.
Like, she has the
Very.
decency and care for that, even though she could just tell them, since she's gonna die anyways.
Yeah. I'm totally out of the loop as usual. How sad.
She's got a little heart in her.
In other words,
Then you're the one that stole it? That stole it?
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
And you used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you come up with. Right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how it disappeared, I paid Hifumi a little visit. Oh.
What are you doing here, my princess?
I won't ever say that ever again. I was hoping that I could talk to you. Alone.
Me? You? Alone? Together?
Shh. Stop that. It was about what was stolen. I knew who did it.
What?
Are
What
you
you said.
okay with this?
Oh, that's fucked. That's fucked up. It was Taka.
Horrible.
He stole it.
What?
So then,
And I have proof. Would you like to see it? As it turned out, I found a use for the digital camera. I taken you know what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. I deleted the picture as soon as I showed it to Hifumi, of course.
Damnation!
So it was him. But how did he do it? He was supposed to yell if either the fuck was her.
You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it. Oh, you conniving bitch.
Dude, she's so manipulative.
as for me,
Please forgive me. He threatened me.
Oh.
Taco never.
He did?
as for me,
He came to my room last night unannounced, and then it's hard for me to even say. He abused me. Oh, Celeste!
Oh.
What?
Wow.
Forgot she said this.
And he took pictures, and he said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. So
She literally fake claimed.
I had no choice.
That's messed
Not
up.
her fake.
That
Not her
is,
fake claiming and saying that he essayed her and took photos.
Dude.
What?
that's so Celeste.
I
That's
completely
messed up.
forgot about this.
Dude. Loop, you cut out. What'd you say?
Damnation!
Oh, I said I completely forgot about this.
Me too.
That's a crime! An absolute crime, milady. Also him. I mean, I knew we've gone a little bit crazy, but
Say what?
I never he would imagine he'd go that far.
Dude, that's horrible. Oh my god.
Oh.
it was amazing how completely he bought it.
Oh
I
my
can't express how enjoyable that was.
God. Why she's gonna say I'm scared.
Ooh, I'm about to say something that I never have said in.
I'm about to. Oh my god, restart.
I'm about to say something I never said in my life.
Completely
I'm
unfortunate.
gonna
Oh my
kill
God.
him. I'm gonna fucking.
Your mic peaked so bad.
I feel like that added on to the line.
most unfortunate.
I mean, at least Hifumi has morals. He actually
literally.
cares.
It's true. Wait, please. If you go now, you'll be playing right into his hands.
Okay, because I was wondering, I didn't think Hifumi had that, like, the murderous intent in him, even if he was manipulated, so this makes so much more sense.
There's a
Actually,
dog in him. Taka is planning to use her to escape. And he has made you his target.
Dude, what she's planning to kill him, bro.
Escape? What do you mean? Escape? We can escape.
Taka is going to try to kill you. That was very...
Oh my god. No.
Indeed.
What?
And also he can keep her to himself.
This is
Sold.
unforgivable.
That's sold.
Completely
That's sold.
unforgivable.
That's sold.
Honestly,
Are we allowed to continue with these barbaric acts?
Absolutely not. How could I?
I swear, I will save
I-
her!
I have to save her.
Actually,
Then, oh my god. Then, would you like to join with me? It just so happens I have come up with a plan. I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. What she said. And with that, it is complete.
Hmm?
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing.
I'm pretty sure you said something out loud, but I guess we're just gonna go past that.
Hifumi agreed with that a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable.
But also the fact that she claimed to have been essayed by him.
I
That's
know.
actually crazy.
Like, Hifumi was taking that seriously.
Really,
The power of love, even a love as twisted as that, can still drive people mad. It would seem. Okay, Celeste, I think you're kind of downplaying the part where you said you were, like everybody else has said, where you claimed to be
I hope
sick.
someone. I hope people comment that about that.
Because that's crazy. It's so messed up.
Horrible. You disgust me. Like, ugh.
I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
indeed.
Yeah, it's a real pain in the butt too. All I asked him was to do something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he made something like that, but it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
But
Noah, why did you decide to make me the suspect? I'm so cool and likable.
Because you're stupid.
I'll be idiotic. Is that it?
Yeah, you can't read. I'm sorry. In that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity, oh my god, leech impediment, your stupidity surpassed my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though. Wow.
It's insane.
Celeste.
Crazy.
Celeste has to get her
Celeste, I hope you got it.
She has to get out her last insults before she dies.
Leave him alone.
I feel like I could try.
But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain the part about him playing dead?
What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that? Assuming he would actually let him live.
Bianca, shut up. He always takes other people's things for himself.
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, once someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on.
And he really believed that?
Well, of course. That wasn't all there was to it. As I explained to Fumi, the plan was, while you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have had an alibi, so nobody could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it.
It all seems very straightforward. Stereotypical.
I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
So in the end...
So you had planned to kill him all along. But of course, there would have been no point to my plan if one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
What the heck?
Can a human life mean so little? How can a human life mean so little to you, Celeste?
Well,
It's not an issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Oh my god, non-issue used as something other than a
Don't be
buzzword?
mean.
Now you sound like Byakuya!
To be fair, both of them have been acting this way since the very beginning. I don't get his surprise.
I wonder about that.
No, he derives pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we're nothing alike.
Why?
Then, what made you take things this far?
What the heck?
Was it really just for the money?
Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money. It's true. But that's not all there is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape.
But
All along you've been saying about how we have to accept living here.
You little bitch.
Obviously, that was a lie!
Hey!
I couldn't take it! I hated it from day one! More than anyone else in here!
Whoa, Leech, you're so good. That was really good.
I wanted to get out! Every day was fresh torture! And you wanna know why? Huh?
This is fine.
Because I had a dream.
Leech, you're popping off.
And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up my dream forever.
Honestly.
And there is no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me,
And it was all for that dream.
And what was this dream of yours?
isn't it wonderful?
To live in a European castle, okay.
She's so real. A castle?
Oh my god. And to gather handsome men from all over the world to serve as my butlers slash bodyguards.
This is so real. I love her for this.
Yes, you go, queen. I was gonna make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need.
Even better.
Oh,
Once I obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of
decadence.
decadence.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life was my only dream, my only goal. That was what life is all about. Combined with my own winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality.
I don't know if that's true anymore.
I got
I
right
don't
to
know if
the
10 million would
edge.
do that.
Yeah, I was saying that too. She must have a lot of money saved up. I got right to the edge, but
It's crazy how much the economy has changed.
I
Literally.
know.
Like, the fact that would have been possible back then, but now.
There is nothing to be done.
Unfortunately, my dream has been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream to the very end, so why should I?
Oh,
Just the worst.
you sound passionate. Were you really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh,
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's an important endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
do you understand?
That's all there is to me. That's all that makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
That's why we were saying plus, how could you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you
Aw.
scared? Why aren't you scared?
My ability to live is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's just not other people. I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious.
And that's why you're not scared?
He's probably
Yes,
scared on the
indeed.
inside.
That's right. Probably. That's right. I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But, you know, if I could be reincarnated, if I had a choice, then
Isn't it wonderful?
I think I would like to come back as a Mari and not and
A marionette.
Oh no. No, I think that's the Queen of France.
Mary Antoinette. And it's here.
Let's just move on. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
Luffy. Exact. See.
You just get, how do I put this? Executed again? I don't know if that was part of your plan or.
Celeste smiled then. And when she did, it looked to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. But that statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak, fake smile is what betrayed her.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
she's like, oh man, I'm actually dying.
Y'all done? Okay, let's get it rolling. The black and disturb the peace and must pay the price.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
The ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this.
Oh,
What?
this is.
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way.
Oh.
Which is why... Actually, it's not important.
Oh.
Well then, take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again, in another life.
Oh. Oh shit. I'm so curious. Oh. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Holy mother of Christ.
That's such a cool execution.
So
Really just
cool.
got. Wow.
And then is that where we're ending off?
I was gonna end off once we see the title screen for chapter 4. So
Oh,
a little bit
yes.
more dialogue left. It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friends, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and...
Just awful. Someone could have cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are wait. You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, and here I thought you guys were gonna pass the torch of hope on to the next generation.
Let me out of here!
What can I, oh my god, what do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash and just let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. It is my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but the reality is it just can't be avoided.
Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
How strange.
God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste?
Hey!
So, deal with that.
Wah?
Huh? Sure.
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do? What did you
I forgot about this.
do to me?
Ooh.
What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Ooh, how exciting.
Oh man, oh jeez, oh man, oh jeez! What do you mean? What did I do? I have no idea! I don't know anything about it!
What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body? What does that mean?
Hello.
Okay, things are kind of getting awkward. I think it's about time I get out of here.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go on enjoying your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not I'll do anything about it, of course.
see ya later.
Like he said.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although, it wasn't all despair. There was one small hope. Hey,
No.
Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but... what's that key that Celeste gave you?
so...
Most likely, it's the key to one of the dressing room lockers. Oh, that's probably where she hid Alter Ego.
What that means?
Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey,
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well, you better go check.
Indeed.
Good idea.
We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else head to the dining hall. I'll check with you later.
What?
why exactly are you going alone?
so...
Do you even have to ask?
As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You. Please, let me go.
I have to ask Bayaki about for permission. Like, are they official?
Standing here arguing is just going to draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want. Thank you, Byakuya.
Well,
Bro, why did he have to ask permission?
Then it's up to you now.
Sakura's not feeling the vibe. I'm gonna go to the dining hall, okay? If you wanna play chess later, I'll be there. Anyone?
Get out of here. Get out of here, you know.
So Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? Does that mean what I think it means, Makoto?
Okay.
It's like girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone.
You're just saying that in front of her?
Wow. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
Well, shall we?
Yeah.
So then,
We need to get into that locker.
Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw...
Oh, hey.
Good morning. It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's safe. Thank goodness.
I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did just what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time. Oh, and... I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please wait just a while longer.
So, now we can officially say the case is closed.
As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but... Can we take a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school?
you...
Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
However,
Regardless, that's something you need to know. You need to know right now.
I don't need to know? That just makes me even more worried.
what?
Worried?
Like what happened during the investigation this time? You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that,
Indeed.
It's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too.
no. I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me?
Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends.
I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more.
Then,
That's fine.
Fine. I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see,
that's the end of the chapter. What I heard from Kyoko then was... Well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I believe in her, she told me a story that was, well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own 2 eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action. Oh, there's more?
Oh,
Correct.
get off my foot. The boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back. Oh,
How'd she know?
She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this?
maybe.
It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret oh my gosh, words. The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I were being yanked in,
Oh. Oh.
at the same time as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on.
Oh.
I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door, and I made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the 2nd floor, there's a storage closet. I already told you this. In the way back of that closet, there's a secret room.
So, this is the secret room. But what's in here? It's just a normal desk with normal drawers. There's a bunch of files and what looks like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. Before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this?
That's
You
really
must not
creepy.
leave.
What?
That's kind of weird.
That's threatening more than anything.
I could understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave. What is this? My head feels funny. This is a strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Oh
my god, deja vu like mutants?
Oh, what the hell?
A strange sound rang out through my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been.
Oh no.
Oh. Apparently something hit me, and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much, at least.
Throbbing like the throbbing king from Eugenics?
Gosh, everything is gone.
I know.
An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone! The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest.
Someone chopped him!
My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. Ugh. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me.
I'm unknown.
I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... Huh? As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint, but undeniable. That sound...
Is that alter ego?
It's coming from... the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here, in the gym? I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more.
And again?
Oh shit!
Oh, Sakura!
Oh, is that necessary?
Oh my gosh, they're having a
Not
battle.
necessary.
Yeah, they did not need to show her butt.
They forgot to color in their scars.
Before
On
me...
shoulder.
They did. Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but... Regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move, or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
What?
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay. But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm
happened to
holding
Jingo?
hostage?
Wait, what do you say?
I thought he was saying like, if you resist me, I'll do the same thing I did to Junko with you.
I mean, that is scary that she's fighting him after what happened to Junko. What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then, could it be the mastermind spy is...
Dude, not Sakura! people left.
Oh,
Wow. Give it to the hero, he'll like it.
Alright, I will be hopping off. Bye, everybody.
Oh, wait.
Wait, wait, wait.
Wow.
Oh my god, wait.
Wow, yeah, I was about to end stream.
I think we could.
Should I end it here, or do you guys want to get past this little dialogue?
I do have
Just
a
skip
small
this.
headache.
Huh?
Okay, we can go past it real quick.
Let me see, can I save? Yeah, I can save right now. So we could stop here.
Okay, because I got a headache,
That's fine, yeah.
unfortunately.
That's okay.
Alright. Bye,
Yeah,
everyone.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh. Bye, Salad.
Right. Goodbye, everyone. We're gonna end it here. And we are also... Okay, I said this last time that we would stream on a specific day, and then we didn't. But now we are gonna start doing Danganronpa Thursdays. Hopefully we stick to that. And every Thursday we'll stream. But yeah,
Yes.
thank you guys for watching. And goodbye.
Yeah, bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.